What is an 83B election? 83B is a provision of the IRS code that allows someone who's been granted restricted stock to pay the tax on that stock at the time of the grant rather than later on. The alternative is if you don't file an 83B, then you would pay a tax on the stock every time that the value of that stock increases. The downside to that is if you have a successful company and the value of that stock goes up and up and up, but there's no liquidity event, meaning you can't cash out on that stock, now you've got to pay taxes every time that stock value increases, but you may not have the cash on hand to pay those taxes. Therefore, with an 83B, at the moment you are granted that stock, you can file an 83B election and pay the tax of that stock in that year. An 83B election is critical to consider if you are a part of an early stage startup and there's an opportunity to file one. It's not always the right decision for everyone, but oftentimes it will be something to consider and very important to offset some of the taxes that you may incur if you don't file one. So the first question to ask is,